Live from the station that stands for you, this is KCTV5 News at 4 p.m.
Thank you for joining us this afternoon. I'm CAROLYN Long. Well, the first verdicts in the death of a 10-year-old boy at Schlitterbahn water park are in and are not guilty. Prosecutors had said that David Hughes and John Zalzman failed to replace a brake mat on the verruced water slide 2 weeks before it went airborne, killing Caleb Schwab, and then lied about it. Our Kelly Taylor joins us live now from the courthouse with more on this acquittal today. Kelly?
CAROLYN, it took the jury about 3.5 hours to come to a decision on the fate of David Hughes and John Zalzman, and ultimately they decided that they were not guilty. Now, this is video here of the two men leaving the courtroom after the verdict was read, and we talked to the jury's foreman after that verdict, and he says the state focused too much on whether or not that mat was on the water slide and not enough on the obstruction charge. He also said they found David Hughes not guilty because of jury instructions, and they asked a question for clarification on that instruction early during the deliberation process. He said that because David Hughes was interviewed in Leavenworth and not in Wyandotte County where Caleb Schwab's death happened, they had no choice but to find him not guilty because of jurisdictional matters. He also says the biggest problem with the state's case against John Zalzman was that there was a lack of a paper trail showing that those reports about the brake mat ever made it to either of the men.
Maybe it fell on them more so, but, you know, the bottom line is, I don't think the state gave a strong enough case for obstruction, okay? Obstruction is what we're talking about here. So that's kind of where we fell.
And at 5, we'll hear from both of their defense lawyers, and they will tell us their thoughts about the case and how their clients are reacting to this win. Live in Wyandotte County, Kelly Taylor, KCTV5 News.